back with another note. I'm not sure if I'll ever be able to tell Benji about this, but here goes nothing. You're literally the nut allergy to my nut, the salt to my water. You make sense to me when nobody else does, and you povered when nobody else did. But I'm not going to bog this down with sadness, because I'm doing a lot better today. These notes have actually been super beneficial to my mental health, actually. Having someplace to write down my feelings and imagine that you're reading this is fucking badass. Plus, that way you don't have to deal with my stubborn ass talking about destroying the whole world, because you must be tired of that already. Anyway, back on topic. You mean a lot to me, dude. You've taught me a lot about empathy, sympathy, about having friends in general, actually. I thought 2020 was just going to be another year of misery and pain, but you've proven me wrong. I got so used to pain that I never thought that there was an alternative. And I want to thank you. In all the 18 years that I've been dead, I never thought I'd meet someone capable of changing my views on the world. So thank you, BENJI. Thank you. You've shown me that the world isn't all bad, and actually made the idea of letting the planet stick around a little tempting. I'm sorry for always depending on you. You probably have your own things to get past, and I shouldn't add on to that. And I know I shouldn't wish for this, but I kind of wish that I was in your place sometimes. But I also don't, because what if that made you me, you know? I don't know if I'd be able to deal with me as good as you do, which is another reason I want to thank you. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it. You're just the best things that I think's happened in a very long time. I don't think I'd mind spending eternity with you. But you won't read this, and I know that, but I can pretend that you will. Your smiles, your laughter, your voice, it's all so heavenly to me. When we sleep on call together, I can sometimes wake up midway through the night and hear you idly breathe. It's kind of funny, to be honest, but it makes you, well, you. Part of me is happy that you're not exactly like me, because I wouldn't be able to deal with that. But I'm happy that you exist. I'm happy that somehow, against all laws of space and time, you're here. You're not actually warm, but you make me feel warm, if that makes sense. Like bumblebees and nettles swelling inside my chest, but it's not unpleasant. And even if it was, I could endure it for you. You take things like a champ, and I love you a lot. It's probably not a surprise that I'd kill for you, to be honest. Why would I care about anybody else when I have you? You do smell like weed, I'll give you that. But it's comforting. I've only really smelled you a few times, but it was worth it. And you're tall. You have the longest hair I think I've ever seen, but I love it. I could sit there for hours braiding and tying up your hair, if you'd let me. I'd let you practice on me too, but I know you're not good at it. You told me several times, but I still let you put my hair up in this pretty bad ponytail, but that was fine, because I didn't mind. You warned me, and I let you. I'd let you do it thousands more times, but it doesn't interest you the same way it interests me. You're like this solid pillar of protection, and I feel safe with you. Never have I felt out of my depths or anxious. You mean so much to me, and I've never felt this way before, but not to this extent. In just the span of a few months, you made me open up so much and realizing what I was missing in my life. Fate brought us together. Maybe not to destroy the world, or to save it, but to save each other. Sorry for getting deep again. It's a habit. If I were a chess piece, I'd be the king, and you'd so have me in checkmate right now. I don't know where to start or where to end, to be honest. I'm overwhelmed for once. You make me feel such a wide array of emotions. Most of them I don't even understand. But what matters is that you're here right now, and I found you. Normally, the people I find are like roses, prickly, and they hurt me, but you're the definition of perfect. You have these little quirks, like being a stoner and overreacting sometimes, and you're sort of sensitive, but they all make you, well, the BENJI I know. And I couldn't ask for anyone else, really. The way you fall asleep on call, the way you save certain things, the stupid, meaningless quotes that the two of us are out and barely conscious at 2 a.m., all of them make up you. Make up everything I love about you. You could tell me right now that everything you said to me was a lie, and I still couldn't hate you. If this is manipulation, then I hope that I'm useful to you. I hope that you always have a use for me and that I can provide as much help as possible. But yeah, God, this is really long. But yeah, thanks for always being there for me, Benji. I love you, like, a lot, and I can't wait to hug you again. Peace out, dude.